hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. There are questions already. What's going on? Is this the new chat? Wait a minute. I have to shut this off, turn on another chat. Oh, wow. Let's see. There are people here already. No, there are people here already. You're asking me questions already. All right, so let me get the rules of the road down. I'll keep your questions. Nobody's going to take those questions off. So the way I'm going to work, for those of you who have never seen me channel, I'm going to show you. I have another camera here with my very small. It's a small Ouija board. I've been using a Ouija board since I was 8 years old. Now, of course, what you do with it at 8 years old and what you do with it as with 30, 40, 50 years old, you don't, it's evolving. So I've been working with it for a long time. What does this mean for us? For those of you who will be here with me, it means that you will, yes, see me like I show you. You will see me moving, but you'll see me moving so very fast. And people have challenged me and they said, I want transparency. I want to know what you're doing, because I say things before the sentence is completed, or the phrase is completed, or the word is completed. Well, and I tell you that over the years, the languages that I know, I have read through the languages. Spirit talks to me through the languages that I know, and languages that I don't know very well. A bit of German, Hungarian. There are words that come up that are very strange, and then I ask, what does that mean? And then they tell me what it means. And then it becomes part of our vocabulary, the spirit and my vocabulary, the board and my vocabulary. So, it's relative. When you see me on the board, you'll see things that I do very fast and you may not understand, but this is just to show you what I'm doing. Okay. So let's get the show on the road. First of all, I have to say that I don't know who Sylvia Browne is. I've never heard of her before. And yesterday when we were with Eliza Reyes, many of you were there yesterday, we were talking about ascension and spirituality and the coronavirus. And a few of you mentioned, well, Sylvia Browne did say, in this book, and Eliza says, well, you should channel her. So I woke up this morning and I said, yeah, that's right. This is timely. It should be done right now. So here I am. Now, I'm counting on you because you may have known her, you may have followed her, you may have even met her, and you may know her works. I'm counting on you to ask the right questions because I have no clue as to what I should be asking. So let's start at the top. Let's see. Gina says, hi, Christelle. Let's go one at a time. I'll put you on the board here on the top. Hi, Christelle, Sylvia. Will there be a cure for this virus, and when will it disappear or vanish? The virus, I imagine, right? So let's go and ask. Let's see if I could put this up top. Okay. Is there a cure? Will there be a cure? Okay. Now she's joking. She's saying, no, there's no cure. No, there's no cure. Yes, there will be a cure, but they're working on it now. However, the cure may not work with all populations. It also will return. Now let's get back to the screen here. Hello from Norway, Michigan, Joan. Welcome back. I have a question for Sylvia. Joan says, I have a question for Sylvia. When this virus finally does subside at some point, will it mutate into another strain of virus with greater damage in the future? Let's see what happens. Yes, it will mutate, but then there will be a cure. So let's say that it will be a greater peril, but it will be controlled. Okay. Just a second. Let me. Every now and then I'm going to still have to blow my nose, or my sniffles, they're still here. Okay, so let's go down. Hello from Kentucky, Sherry. Sherry, what messages does Sylvia need us to know? Let's give that question, that general question, okay? What message does Sylvia need us to know? What is let's say, the most important question that she wants us to know? And I'll be saying she, but we know that spirits are asexual. A loving message for you all. That is, love is not a maybe or another. Yes, maybe or maybe not. Love is. This means that I am saying it is very important to love. This is not the greatest message I am giving you, but the only message. Well, I guess she told us. Now, as I go, I know there's so many people here. Let me try to go down, and I'll hope to get to everyone. Grounded expressions. This is Jen. Jen, hello again. Sylvia, is this the pneumonia-like virus you were describing in your book, specifically hitting in the year 2020? You also go on to say, we will see this go away and return 10 years later. Let's see the answer to that. Not very exactly, she's saying. Yes, absolutely. This was the virus that she was talking about. And it will return. Yes. Yeah, grounded expressions. Yeah, Jen. Let's see. Alaya Shah. Beautiful name. Beautiful picture. Sylvia, the coronavirus is affecting a lot of jobs. Can you tell me when the economy within the United States will begin thriving once more? Okay. After the virus, there will be a depression. It is very serious. And work will be scarce. There will be many jobs, not many, but many less jobs. Okay, many less jobs. And you will be lonely in the sense that it is going to feel lonely. Maladjusted people will be very affected because they will not be working from home, and money is not flowing. This is Gano is fear. This is fearful for you all. But bit by bit, excuse me, remember that I said it is love that gets us all, only love, out of this depression. Well, excuse me. I'd like to say, you know, I'm out of the woods. My cough is, you know, gone, and then sniffles, but it just keeps coming and coming. Let's see. Let's see. From Flint, Michigan. Hello, Brenda. From New Jersey, a woman after my own heart. I am reading her end of day book. My question is, how do you know when you have insight, prophetic views? And is my dad okay? I can't, well, let's see if she answers that, but I can't ask personal questions. Sorry. Okay. You know that it is a prophecy when there is just a strong and repetitive message to you. It is very strong. It is work. Only the work I'm talking about is meditation. Money meditation is, money is the evil here. It is going, this is little, hang in with me, that is going to frame, it's going to frame us, because if it is love and grace, it is after spirit, not money. Okay, bear with me. It's sometimes very difficult, but I think the message here is the perspective that we move from. You ask about jobs. Well, of course, we all, we all are worried about our positions. I work even at a distance, so I can still work. But many of us are there are so many laid offs. There's so many. My sister works for an airline company, and she's just grounded. And like her, many of you, Yazela Pens, everything is we're all concerned about what is happening, really. Let's say, Sonia, what do you have to say about people who didn't believe in your gift? This is interesting. I guess she, like many psychics, have to deal with that. Tell them the work I did was always challenged. I tell you that I did the best I could, but I am, or was, flesh and blood. So I am and was, don't worry, I am dead. Yes, but I was always challenged. You and others tell yourselves that and ask yourselves, how can a person know these kinds of things? Well, it is a matter of not meditation, but extreme meditation. So, yes, you can try this too. I suggest you all try this, but only from a position of spiritual strength. Okay. Let's see what we can go to. I know there's a lot of people here. Will Donzel ever be faithful to me? I can't ask personal questions. Please forgive me. I used to watch. Leg Up is saying hello. I used to watch this Sylvia Browne lady on a popular talk show. Yeah, I heard that she was very popular. And I can't answer the questions. Your state exam, good luck to you, but I can't answer that. Sorry, Yoslin. Melanie, was this virus an intentional release for some reason? Okay, let's try. Yes, it was. The universe, lonely people, works in wondrous ways. There is a need for major balance in the world. Equilibrium. Only things don't work out as you think they would. So the universe throws a curve ball. But your question probably asks if this contagion was intentional. For example, from a world power. No, it wasn't. Okay. Let's see. After Melanie, hi there, Alaya. Hello from Covina, West Covina, California. Hello. Will the baby moon... Let's see. Grounded. Jen, will the baby boom about to happen be greater than the boomer generation? I guess baby boomers, I'm a baby boomer. I guess the people who were born in, I don't know, 50, 60, 70, I don't remember the dates, but will we have another baby boom? I think that's you're saying. Yes, very much so. You are going to be surprised. Wow. Be careful, ladies and gentlemen, if that's not what you want. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't put the other camera on. Forgot it. We have which country? It's in Lilia. I think that's Lilia in Russian. Which country will have the most problems with this? Oops, sorry. I screw up every now and then. Which countries will have the greatest problems with this virus? Let's see. Only the world over, all countries work toward preventing it, but they work not in a good way. Yes, the USA will be hit hard, very hard, because you will see that the economy will reflect the virus. Only be ready for this, and love and pray. Well, oops, nice sliding board here. Let's see. We'll go down from I can't take personal questions, Debbie. Your love life, sorry, but good luck. Let's see. This is well, it's not a personal question, Joan, but what about Social Security? Will it still be in place for our seniors and Medicare? Ponder about this. It will be in place, yes, but there will be a lot of issues about Medicare specifically and health care in general. I keep putting I forget. I keep putting well, come on. We are only human after all. From West Covina, Liz Godina. When will I meet my love? Can't take these questions. Well, this is a question that's quite interesting. C. Rich, that's very in line with the question you asked. Will there be a currency change in the United States? From Texas. Now, I'm not sure what you're asking. If you mean a money currency change, oh, you're from Texas, okay. And you want to know if there will be a currency change in the United States. Okay, let's find out. I'm calling upon poor Sylvia here to put on her economic hat and thinking cap. This is a good question, actually, because there is now cryptocurrency, and lonely financial experts and malware. Hang on, malware. I think, wait, this is always an issue in crises times. I am saying that there will be an attempt to change currency, but it will not happen. Ooh, okay. She's challenging me. She's challenging me. Let's see. Rihanna from Utah. Hello, Utah. Majors, I'm single. I can't take these personal questions. Sorry. Block shadow figure. I can't go through the personal questions. Okay, let's see. See Rich again. Will there be a cataclysmic world event as well? A pole shift, 3 days of darkness, a sort of reset. Okay, these are mind-boggling questions for me too, Rich, but we'll see what she says. Okay, now, let's see what we can do here. After the coronavirus, there will be major changes in the world. Very soon, you will see that world leaders will start, I swear to you, to abandon the notion of borders, national borders, and there will be more political cooperation. This in and of itself is another simple but serious change. It is sort of a reset in the sense that no longer will there be talk of borders, walls. You can say goodbye to walls, but say hello to a new order in the world. Be careful, all of you, with malware. This is the next trend of disruption. Okay, and after this wonderful bit of news, let's go on with a different question. It's all we need. I just need more hacking. That would drive me nuts. Melissa, can't do the private parents. You listen to the universe, you'll get those messages. Let's say Karen. Karen, some scientists say humans will go extinct within 10 years. Is this true? Wow. Whoa. Well, I better live it up when I can then. Okay, let's see what we get here. Peter's my guide. Interested in your always after life? This is the thing to ask about. Not this life, but I am Sylvia now. That was my guide who was in the middle of, getting in the way. Sorry about that. Only think that you have today and live it up. This is the only way for you to live. No, it will not happen. Forget that. Well, that's a little bit, that's consoling. All right, let's see if I can pull this down, get rid of that. Let's see. Janine, is that right? Janine. Justice system is in Brazil is leaving me homeless. I cannot deal with that. Sorry, it's so too far away. I can't read all of the questions. So when I put them on the screen, sometimes I don't, unless I get it on the screen, I won't see it entirely. Laura says, in the past, there was Great Depression, then World War II. Can you ask her if we're heading toward World War III next year? Okay, let's see. Yes, there will be a world war, but it will not be called 3. It is going to be called the World War of the World. This isn't very clarifying. Loy is joy. Joy is very soon dissipating. So once again, telling you that it is necessary to move from a position of love, not only the man on the street love, but all, not only men and women. This is comforting. If you, as people, can start thinking outside the box about after this virus and realize only the interesting lessons we have learned, there is hope that we cannot see a world war, but that it will be averted. Oh, well, now this is a matter of changing our values, really, changing our values. Let's see. Annie asks, how can the light workers help? How can the light workers help? This is a great question, only that it isn't about just light workers. It is about all of us, of you, and working together is another way to put it, really. Well, okay, let's see. I hope I'm scrolling down to the questions slowly but surely. All right, Joan. Joan says, when you said after the virus, there will be a depression. Will the banking systems shut down like the last depression? Okay. No, they won't. They will be, you will see, only after solid money. What does this mean? It means always the weak side of the population will suffer. Excuse me. And you will see this happening soon. Every time I do something like this, I always say to myself, well, this is not political. This is not political, but damn well it is. Everything seems then to be. All right, Malu. Hello, Malu. This is Chintia from Argentina here. Hi, all. Can you please tell me, Sylvia, how are we going to be affected in Argentina? And if the virus is going to spread on a major scale. All right, let's see. I'll remove that and go down. Let's see. Argentina, the land of tango. Yes, you will be affected, and on large scale. So think about Cynthia, you are well off. You are healthy. You should help others help themselves. Remember this, because things there will change. Well, sorry to give you that bit of news, Cynthia. Let's see. All right. I think we've already, Margaret, we answered this. Was the virus created to detoxify an extremely toxic, well, no, this is a different question. An extremely toxic world. Let's see. Where it is. Yes and no, because not all things will be detoxed. No. And very simply put, you will see that the luckier people will learn from this experience. Those who don't will suffer sort of different consequences. You are asking a relevant question, because people are loath to change. So if life is change and they don't change, Walmarts. Get it? If Walmart doesn't change, it will be destroyed. I'm wondering why she's saying Walmarts. you will see the Walmart model of merchandise selling. I am saying that deliveries need to be made about time. I swear to you, excuse me, the only places people should be gathering are places of social worth. This means trees and parks and malware too is an issue. I stress this because the deliveries of merchandise will suffer because of that. This is the fourth time that she has mentioned malware. Surprisingly, I'm going to go. I'm scrolling down, but I can't go fast enough. I see. At the moment, so to balance this out, Giggle, I think, is saying, above all else, what should we collectively at the moment do to balance things out? Let's see. Peter, Pumpkin Eaters, my, excuse me. Is it true that you ask this after I said love is the answer? Maybe Giggle, you were not here. Yes, love is another important thing you can do. Okay. Okay. Use your skills for the collective. I can sort of personal. Being retired, New Jersey, to protect ourselves. What can we do? Hi, New Jersey. What can we do to protect ourselves and others? Protection is prayer as well. It is not only material, but mainly spiritual. Well, I guess she told us. Let's see. Mentioned about the end of stock market in the end of the days in the book. Can you explain? Okay, hi everybody. Sylvia mentioned about the end of the stock market in 2020 in the end of days book. Can you explain? Okay. The stock market will not end as such, but there will be a parallel market. It, yes, will involve cryptocurrency. The stock market will be forced to change as a result of this. I know I wrote in my book, just remember, I now have the benefit of hindsight. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't get to the. I must look like an idiot when I do that kind of stuff. So let's see. Let's see. Is let me. I keep looking at the clock. All right. Is Mr. Putin the next leader of Russia for the next 20 years? Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, this is true. He will. Flanders means money here. Like Mall Flanders was after. Yes, this is true because he will change the law to suit him. First and foremost, he is very powerful, not like any other leader in the world. You recall the Roman Empire, but also another empire was the Russian Empire. Only this one dissipated. He is trying to again eternally get the empire back, but is not able to. You only will see the result of him of hell on earth. You will witness the wars in former Russian territories, and you will remember what I say today. Well, my Russian friends. Okay, how will this situation, this virus, affect people who are disabled and getting disability checks, who are already poor? Let's see. Pillage them. It will pillage them and hurt them tremendously. The laws will change in the world when advocates for these groups are heard. But it will be different in all countries of the world. Well, let's see. This toxic girl, let's see. She died. Go away from this May. Okay. We can ask this question about when will this go away? Now, Myra, just bear in mind, as you remember, our friend from Argentina, they haven't had the high point yet. So it's a question that is kind of difficult to respond to, but I will ask when it will disappear on a universal level, on a world level. Let's see. It is going to disappear when all countries have had it for about 3 months. Well, I guess we just have to sit back, pour ourselves some tea, as I will be now, getting my voice back slowly but surely. Sorry. And let's get some more questions. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I'm scrolling through the questions that are private question. Yes, Margaret, you'll be staying in loving intention. That's the key. Lanyaka asks, will Jamaica be affected? Yes, Jamaica will be affected to a lesser degree. However, there will be lesser people contagious with who receive the contagion, who become contagious, who have the virus. It is going to be very soon. You will see it happening. Okay, we've got Jamaica. Is the lights going to shut down? I didn't understand what you're asking, that one. Will the lights shut down? In the U.S., will the U.S. schools and businesses be closed due to the virus? How long will they be closed? Claire, we have closed. We're in lockdown. We've been in lockdown for a month, for a week. Spain just started lockdown a few days after Italy, and France is following suit. Let's ask about the United States. Will the businesses be closing down and schools? Not very much, extremely, yes. Yes, excuse me, of course they will. So be prepared. Oops. So be prepared. I could not get the whole message she was saying. I have to help others. And then the audio jumped. I can't remember, Cinzia. Thank you, Margaret, for being here. Oh, Jesus. Will the next U.S. president, I don't want to talk politics. I'm sorry. It's, it's a bad omen. Let's work on something different. Sorry. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Watch the movie Red Dawn and prepare. Red Dawn. I've never heard that movie. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see, Germany. We have Germany. How is Germany to be affected? Children, teenagers. What about Canada? Okay, let's go. Very soon, Germany, schools all closed. This coming week. Then, yes, businesses too. Distant working. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. And what about Canada? Yes, Canada is already affected. They are in the midst of closing down. Okay. Let's see. Will we use electricity due to okay, Fatima is asking, will businesses allow us to work from home until the summertime? That's a good question. Yes, they will. And you are going to see that you need more skills. And yes, be patient. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. We have another 5 minutes. Let's see. Will we lose electricity due to the shutdown? Let's see about that. No, not at all. Okay. Still waiting for my internet provider to come and change my fiber and make it faster. So I'm still waiting. So that something is being affected. Let's see. Sophia asks, was she reincarnated? Let's see if she is reincarnated. No, I am a guide, a spirit guide now. And the next life will be after this person passes. Okay. Has some plans. I can't talk about private businesses. Yes, she just talked about that. Will the business work from home? Okay. Thank you, everybody. Namaste. It was a pleasure. Thank you for coming and supporting me. And I will come back soon with pick a card, and maybe I'll do the pick a card like this, because it's, when you're in a lockdown like this, it's very pleasant to have communication of this kind. So I'll see if I could work it out with my system here. Okay. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Stay well, drink plenty of liquids. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste.